Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Cattails. In the last episode, we did a little bit more mining down in the cave where Molo the mole lives, and while we still haven't managed to find any of those beautiful sparkly gems, we did learn a little bit more about the system itself. So apparently there aren't any checkpoints down there. I'm not sure why I thought there would be checkpoints in the mines, but that is certainly not the case. It seems like we're going to have to start from floor 1 every single time we want to try to conquer the mines. So clearly Penny is going to need to be a little bit more hardy before she takes on that challenge, and I think we're also probably going to need a little bit more inventory space so we have even more food to carry with us. We already used up everything that we caught the day before, so now we need to go try to find some breakfast for Penny again. And aside from that, we did also run into some bats down there, so I think it might be a good idea for us to maybe upgrade our fighting skills. That would at least help us increase our attack strength, and it does seem like we have just enough experience points to do that, so why don't we go ahead and improve our attack damage and our attack speed so we can really chip away at all of those bats in the mines and maybe even some of the cats. Maybe we could go down to one of the cat battles today. It looks like they're all in the north, right by the mountain cats. And not only that, but it looks like the mystic cats are taking over toward the north too. That's interesting. We might want to put a stop to the mystic cats in particular because they're kind of getting a little bit close to our main camp, it looks like. So I think, it's time for Penny to really get to work training her skills, because I'm sure Mare would be very, very impressed if we at least took a little bit of territory back from all of those cats. We will definitely need to find some food to take with us though, and on the same note, maybe we should actually sell off all of this rock debris again. I mean, poor Ember is going to have so many rocks on his hands pretty soon, on his paws. I'm sure he probably doesn't need any more rock debris after our last mining trip, but maybe we can get enough news from a little bit of breakfast again. Penny is going to need to learn how to fend for herself though. She can't rely on Ember's shop every single time she gets a little bit hungry. We're getting 15 mews this time though. I guess we found a little bit more rock debris than we did last time. So let's go ahead and see if we can buy just like one mouse, I think, just in case, just to make sure that we have something on our hands in case it's harder for us to catch a meal today. We'll go ahead and buy the mouse just like usual. We probably could have bought one of the doves too. We did find that the doves are actually quite good for filling up our bellies, so hopefully we can find some more birds out there today. But let's go this way, since it seemed like all of the battles were off in this direction. We can go toward the north and try to pick up some more of those herbs along the way. I guess they are growing back now, and it looks like we're on day 7 of summer. Day 7 of summer, so it took quite a while for these herbs to actually grow back. And can I get this little mouse? Let's jump at it. There we go. So we do have another nice fat mouse to eat, and maybe we actually want to do that right now. Let's have Penny eat the mouse that she just caught so we can fill up our belly a little bit more. We don't need her losing any speed as we're trying to find more mice to catch. If we find enough out here, maybe we can impress Scout by giving him another snack. I'm sure he would really appreciate that. I wonder if he is also going out to fight all of these different mystic cats, mystic and mountain cats. And there's one of those lavenders too. We wanted to see if maybe Mare would like this as a gift. We gave him some catnip last time though, and he was so happy. I mean, you would expect that any cat would be very, very happy to receive a little gift of catnip, but he was absolutely thrilled. Oh no, and I scared the crow away. I guess I got a little bit too close. We did find that one of the active skills we can unlock will show us that detection circle again. So if Penny is going to become a master hunter, then she probably wants to learn how to study her prey very efficiently. It's already starting to get a little bit dark though, I've noticed. It's 4 p.m. right now, so we might want to be particularly careful as we're wandering through all of the woods. I haven't noticed anything particularly nasty out in the nighttime just yet, but we probably don't want Penny getting too far away when it's dark. She will need to rest just to heal her wounds after all, and maybe we should take a quick trip down to Docks if we get really, really hurt during these battles. But hopefully I can grab the squirrel right here. Oh no, it got away, just barely missed that one. Maybe this one will be a little bit more lucky. Penny has been pretty good at hunting different types of prey so far, so let's try to get this squirrel from behind. There we go, just close enough. Now I think we are really, really nearby those battles. Yeah, there's one raging just on the tile above us. So let's pick up these herbs because I'm sure we're going to need these. We might even want to use one before we go into battle. We have plenty of golden seals, so I think we will use one of these up and maybe even munch on a little mouse too. So we are definitely full and we are ready to charge head first into the fray here. We're scattering all the mice too. Maybe we should at least try to catch like one of these. Let's see if I can grab this one right here. I mean, it does give us a little bit of extra experience points too, so we definitely need that. But let's see if we can maybe defeat our very first battle. Oh, this place is really interesting. We have a couple of cats over here. Looks like these are the mountain cats. So we'll try to take out some of these guys. Our army is doing very, very good this time too. Do we just have this one left, Jester? Let's see if we can get him. We did. Oh my gosh, that was so much easier than the other ones. So I wonder if the mountain cats are like honestly just easier to defeat. We did get quite a bit hurt. We only have 45 left on our health, but we can just take our golden seals and then we should be good as new. So let's explore this place a little bit. We were able to defeat the mountain cats with Knight, Alexander, Phoebe, and Xavier, it looks like. Maybe we should talk to these guys too. Sometimes you have to range far from your home to find the best treasures in the wilderness. Yes, we are quite aware of that, Phoebe. We have been exploring for quite a while now. We even found some mines up here somewhere, wherever they happen to be. Maybe Phoebe would like to take her own little trip into the mines too. Hey friend, good to see you. You too, Knight. Thank you for helping me, by the way. Yeah, let's explore this place. This place looks really cool, doesn't it? Has a little island in the middle and everything with all of those flowers, and we have herbs too. That's always good to see, so we can replenish our stock as we use them up to heal our little kitty, and grab some of these fireflies too. I want to bring you back. I'm sure somebody would enjoy those. I don't think we've actually tried giving anyone the little fireflies yet, but once we go back to our colony, why don't we see if anyone would like them as a gift? Oh, there are tons of herbs up here. Excellent. We could even give an extra one over to Doc because we know that he loves that so much, so he can replenish his own stock as well. Now I think that might be just about all of the things we have on this tile, so let's scoot over this way. This is the Canyon Mesas. I don't think we've been up this far before, but it does look quite similar to where we found the mines. Oh, and there's some raspberries too. Let's bring those back and see if maybe Missy would like them, because we did find that when we sniffed around her den a little bit, it said that it smelled oddly fruity. So I wonder if that means that she might enjoy a little bit of raspberries to snack on, and a licorice root up here too. We might as well pick this up. I think that's the very first licorice root that we've managed to find out in the wilderness, right? I guess we might as well munch on that too. We'll go ahead and eat our very first licorice root just for a little extra boost in the hunger department. Oh, and there's another one too. Excellent. So licorice roots absolutely everywhere. We're probably not too far away from our home too. Yeah, just a little bit further down, and then we can get back home and let Penny rest, sleep off all of these wounds, of course, and we'll see if anyone would like some of our little fireflies that we just captured. I would imagine since it is so late, there's probably nobody actually awake right now to give the gifts to. So let's just have Penny sneak back into her den so she can go to sleep for the night. And it looks like, oh no, it's raining again. Oh, another rainy, stormy summer day. Of course, it's always so gloomy when it rains in Cattails because there's no beautiful music drifting through the air. But let's have Penny sleep off her wound. She certainly needs a little bit of a rest. And then she can emerge from her den and see what she can find off in the rain, I suppose. And let's save some of our golden seal in here too, just in case. I mean, since we have so many in our inventory right now, it might be a good idea for us to make a little pile of a golden seal too, just in case we need some for future battles. Now let's see if everyone is awake yet, because we have plenty of gifts to spread around the town. Here we go. Mare is right here, so let's see if Mare would enjoy this lavender. We'll see if maybe he would like to use this so he can increase our colony's influence as he goes out on his own patrols. Let's give him the lavender. This is for me. I'd be happy to take it. There we go. So he wasn't as happy as when we gave him that catnip, but honestly, I mean, that's pretty understandable. And Missy, we have some lovely little raspberries for you. Let's see if she does like the fruit. Let's bring this over here. Who are you and what do you want from me? She still doesn't like us very much, but we'll give her the raspberries. Oh, she does like it. Well, at least you have good taste. Very, very good. So we know what to give to her. And then Doc, I have so many golden seal plants for you. You are going to love us. Let's give him this one right here. Give him the golden seal. What a swell gift, Penny. You're a real partner. Now, I suppose we could try to give Ember one of the fireflies that we captured. The red firefly or the white firefly? The red one actually looks like it might be a little bit more rare. This little summer guy gives off a pale red light illuminating the area nearby. It does have that blue lettering again, so let's see if Ember would like the red firefly instead of the white one. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'd be happy to take that. So he did also seem to enjoy that. That's very good. We haven't actually offended any of these cats yet, which is the main thing that I am very proud about. Now, is Elyrus up yet? Yeah, there's Elyrus down there. So let's see if Elyrus would also like the very last little firefly that we have in our inventory, just so we can clear it out a little bit and we can make sure that we have the space for even more gifts in the future. So give the white firefly. Ah, you bring a gift? My gratitude is boundless. It's much appreciated, my little rose. Oh, that's adorable too. So that one was a little bit different from what he usually says. Good day to you, my rose. Days like today make me want to curl up in my den and go to sleep. It can be a strangely creative activity if you know what you're doing. Oh my gosh, and look at that face too. Lyrus is not too impressed with the rain, despite the fact that he can come up with some very creative ideas. So many of my best ideas have come from dreams. You should try it sometime. So Lyrus likes to sleep these rainy days away, which I can understand because it is quite gloomy. Now, how are we doing with our experience points? Oh my goodness, 44 experience points. Excellent, Penny. So maybe we should give her another boost in fighting. Since today has been all about fighting, why don't we make sure that she's training her skills in her fighting abilities? Yes, we will upgrade our fighting abilities, and then I suppose we could even dive into another battle, especially since it seems like those cats are getting very, very close to our territory again. So why don't we scoot over this way and see what we can get ourselves into. We'll see if we can find any more of those herbs too, since they are growing back. So we'll just do a quick sweep of the area. Here's some valerian down here. That might actually be good for us to take yet again right before we charge into battle. So let's munch on one of those really quickly so that Penny will be nice and speedy fast. She'll get a little bit of a movement boost, and then we'll dive in here, and oh my goodness, there are so many more cats this time. They're the mountain cats again though, so maybe we'll have some good luck. Yeah, I think we're down to just 2. Let's try to get Tabitha out of the way and then go here for was that Billy or Bully? Oh my gosh, we got another one. We managed to win yet another battle. Excellent. So we are definitely going to be able to increase our territory size pretty soon. Can we claim like all of these contested squares until the forest colony completely takes over this entire map? That would be quite interesting to try out in the future, and since we're doing so well, we might as well go for world domination, right? And here's Rain. You are like the only survivor of that battle. Are you out on patrol today, Penny? Yes, we certainly are, Rain, and I'm sure you're enjoying this lovely weather considering your name. Let's see if we can find any herbs out here too. There's one way down here, and I think I see a little frog hopping away in the grass too, blending in very, very well with all of the grass down here. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. If we get right behind him, oh no, he's kind of looking right at us, but there we go. We still managed to get the frog. Excellent. That will be a very, very nice snack for a Penny to eat, and it almost fills her up all the way too, so we don't have to worry about her potentially starving as she wanders out further. Do we have another battle? Yeah, way up here. Let's push our luck here. Let's see if Penny can take care of both of the giant cat battles in one day. We'll of course have to make sure that she does heal herself because she did take a little bit of damage, but all things considered, we are doing so much better than we were before with these giant cat battles, so I don't think we have too much to worry about anymore. We might even be able to take on all of those bats inside the caves if we're lucky, but still, I think we're probably going to have to wait quite a while before we try to go back into the mines. We definitely need more space in our inventory. So let's see if we can take out these cats too. We have Blackie down here and Lavender and Dusk, and I think they're going to both go after us. We need some help, guys. There we go. Get our friends to help us out. We can take out Dusk, and now we have just Paige and Rascal, but I think they're about to take out Flicker too. I don't think I was even slapping these cats, but still, even though that one was a little bit more rough, we did actually manage to win. So Penny is certainly proving her strength to the forest colony. I am sure they're going to be very, very impressed, and even more so now that we found more catnip to bring back. Oh my goodness, we need to find another cat to give that to. I think Scout is actually one of the only cats that we haven't given a gift to yet, so maybe if he hasn't retired for the day because it is quite late, we'll see if we can sneak that over to Scout to make him particularly happy. That way he can unwind too, because we know just how tricky it can be to patrol all of these borders. It looks like he may have gone in for the night though. I guess Scout likes to retire a little bit earlier than the rest of the cats, which makes sense because he's typically one of the very first ones to charge out into the borders. So instead we'll leave it inside our den again. that would probably be a good idea. We'll continue leaving all of our little catnip stashes in the corner. I can just imagine all of these cats, whenever they need their catnip fix, like lining up right outside of Penny's den so they can get a little gift from us, a little extra gift. But how many experience points did we actually gain, oh my gosh, from those battles? Whoa! So we could possibly upgrade our hunting skill, maybe even our swimming, because we haven't tried that yet. Or we could save it up for the active skills instead. That way we might be able to summon our allies in a battle if we really needed to call together some more cat armies. Or we could have a wild slash to devastate our foes as we're fighting those mystic cats out in the wild. So let me know which of these different skills you think would benefit Penny the most. And I think we will save up our experience points since we have been doing so well fighting so far, and since it seems to give us so many of these points to begin with, we'll continue battling all of the cats, all of the different colonies inside this big world of Cattails until we finally have enough experience points to buy our very first active skill. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!